wrong. Change your mind to what I want. Be united, we united. Stop acting all strange with your crew, with your friends. Stop what you do. Be enlightened, yeah. Stop right there, let me rebound. Cause I'm not peace, give me refund. That's all we are, not all we are. I'm freak out, we get stuck outside with our headphones on, selfie stick and our iPhones, yo. We beat up.
What's happening? Right. Yeah, right. Is that music's maybe loud, eh? Where we at? What we do? Pixels, Cyberverse, but we can't do two at the same time, can we? Right. A couple of things I'll probably need to do in Pixels quickly just first, just to get them out of the way. How's everyone feel? Is everyone still complaining about Pixels at the moment? Everyone's still bored out of their minds, are they? Let me see what my guild mates are saying. Guild members. I was just about to say I don't see anybody complaining for the past 24 hours, but they're standing more and more boring Pixel. More and more boring Pixel. That'll all be better again in a minute. It's all getting fixed. It's all getting fixed, right? Any day now. Any day now, will I be having fun again? I don't know what people are complaining about. I don't know where to start actually. See, the thing with Pixels at the moment, like the task board is not treating me very well at the moment. It is not respecting my time or my investment at all right now. But I did have a good run for a couple of months, so I'm trying not to complain. It's just, I wish I knew what was causing it though, because the people that had been, not necessarily competing with, but when you do the... Let me have a wee look. Tasks. So let's say we look at the... Not that I really give a shit about this. I've only started... I mean, I never even used to look at this at all. I didn't care, but I've sort of been paying a little bit more attention recently, like the past month or two. Just for curiosity. I couldn't really care whether I come in on the board here or not, God's honest truth, but for curiosity, I like to just get my bearings, know what the kind of daily payouts are and whatnot. But the thing is, I know that Muddy and P-Dale, when I was like in the top 3 every night, these are the guys that I was sort of competing with, and Squeegee as well. And then all of a sudden, for some reason unbeknown to me, I struggle to even get on the board now. It's like my Pixel earnings have sort of been, I would pretty much say about 50%. I would say my Pixel earnings have been like cut in half over the past, it's been nearly, yeah, 2 weeks now. So it is where it is. You can see even here, today's task board, which resets in 4 hours. You can see here, I've only delivered 17 tasks, and that's just because like my attitude was I'm not doing the task board. Like, enough is enough. I'll just leave it for a while and I'll just play Cyberverse, because I'm really enjoying Cyberverse at the moment. I'm starting to buy NFTs and that. I'm looking forward to buying an apartment in a few days time when the minting goes live. So it is what it is. Like I say, if I'm going to feed money into a game, and then here I am like 2 years down the line, if the game is just going to stick its finger up at me, because that's what I do kind of feel it like. It's a little bit like that at the moment, that the game is giving me the middle finger and just being like, you know, fuck you. So it's like, well, I'm not going to get salty, but I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm going to quit, I'm going to cash out and leave and never play again. Right, it is what it is. It's like, okay, if you're going to stick the middle finger up at me, I will just stop what I'm doing here. I'll just put everything on hold. I'll stop feeding money into it then. and I'll just, you know, have a little pause. And, you know, because the thing about old Cyberverse over here is Cyberverse, a lot of it is probably because, what happened to it? Did I close the window by mistake? Oh no, it's here. A lot of it is probably just going to be because it's new, and certain things, the novelty might wear off after a few weeks, a few months, whatever, you know, but I don't know, it might not. What I can tell you for sure right now is that I am 100% actually enjoying this game. I am drawn towards it. I quite like the little game loops. There's just most things that I'm doing in this game are just satisfying, and it actually it really does remind me that the feeling that I get when I'm playing this reminds me probably chapter 1 Pixels. You know, what would make it, like, what would just be phenomenal is if it actually got the extra players that it needed. Because you look up there, online in the past 24 hours. Is that like online in the past 24 hours? See up here, 185. What is that in the world? Or is that just on like this server? Is this like I'm on a European server and this is just this server? No, this is, wait a minute. Settings. Yeah, you cannot change the server. So this is like the total amount of players in the past. How is that, man? Because this is a good... How can there be so many people playing Pixels right now? I'm not saying everybody should be quitting Pixels and like playing this, but like I'm just... How can there be so many people playing Pixels complaining about it? But they've not come over here to have a shot of this, because this is like fresh, this is good, it's got the cyberpunk aesthetic, it's got loads of things that Pixels is missing, you know, like the mini games and things. And fuck me, man, I'm telling you, see some of these mini games, if it had the player base, because they're like multiplayer mini games, if you're actually playing with a group of friends or people that you knew in your guild and stuff like that, it would be such a laugh. It would be good fun, like. So yeah, it's a shame. I feel like Pixels is kind of like pushing me out the door a bit. It's like pushing me away. I don't know what to do. I even spent like a few days where like I was grinding so hard. I was spending loads of pixel at the bank. I was just like bulk crafting loads of shit, going through tons and tons. I was spending about like 30 million a day. Yeah, maybe about 25 to 30 million a day just on materials and energy for like bulk crafting stuff and going to Dodd Industries. And then the actual task board is costing me like another 10 million. But then it's just giving me less and less and less pixel all the time, and then I'm looking at me that cannot even get on the board, but I'm seeing the people that I was competing with before, they're still at the top of the board, and there's no way to know, well, what's happened? What did I do wrong all of a sudden? So it's like, fucking whatever. It is what it is, right? So that's why I'm a little bit... Don't really... Oh, there's all the Babinido. That's why I don't really know what I'm doing to myself. So at the moment, it's better if I just like set myself a target. Let me see what I've got to collect. Right, so I should have loads of things to collect. I like to start from the bottom. Loads of fortified soils to pick up, right? So... but instead of doing more fortified soils, I'll probably do some bulk crafting. I'll probably need like powders or bricks or something, so I'll bulk craft a few things before I get stuck into Cyberverse properly. I'll be right back. I'll just see my chat. Yeah, so bad taskboard. Yeah. I mean now as well, like I feel like I'm the things that I need, right? Like you know, and it's weird because I think some of the things that I think I need, I think when this task board update happens, which should have happened by now, I think it's going to happen any day. It's probably going to be the Tuesday. You know that we always get an update on the Tuesday onto Wednesday. It's probably going to be then now. But who knows, right? But regardless, it's coming. The task board update is coming. And I think when it comes, Luke said it's going to change a lot of things. Like, it sounds like it's going to be quite a significant sort of task board update. And I'm scared to go crafting all the things that I would normally stock up on. Because I think in a day or two, there's a chance that I've wasted my time crafting it. And I just mean things like, I mean, I know I can go and buy these as well now, you know, pies and cakes and fucking whatnot. But they're still a wee bit expensive. Like, how much is 15 blue grumpkin pies is what? 100k for 15 pies. So like, yeah, I would craft them. But then it's like, I've got 15. Do I really need to? Am I wasting my time? There's probably something, you know, there's other things that would be better. But then it's my bulk crafting. On my bulk crafting now, I just feel like I'm doing it for the sake of it. Like, oh, just to level up or whatever. Where's my levels? The winery, I mean, check the wine. Sometimes I just check. I don't really go out of my way to get the wineries unless I just see that. Like, for instance, let's have a look now. The wineries, tier 4. 5 hours, 5. I mean, I'll maybe take them. Recently, I've been taking the wineries at about the 3 hour mark. And then I'll go and take like 4, 5, 6 of them if I can. I think it's usually about 5 the last time. But there's 3 that I could maybe go for in like 2 or 3 hours. But who cares? My guild, I mean, I could go away and do a stacky encumber or something, but who cares? It's like, who cares? Everything now is a little bit like, ugh, who cares? Whatever. And this is the problem now, really. The only thing that I feel like I want to be doing is getting my farming. I'd quite like to see my farming at level 75. But again, I start doing that, I'll plant maybe 3 or 4 fields worth of potatoes or carrots or whatever. Set an alarm, come back, I'll maybe do one more round, and then I'm just like... It's not that I get fed up, but there's just other things. I'm either trying to play another game or I'm trying to do other things in the background. I don't know, it's definitely not the same as it was a few months ago. I'll be honest. God, might as well tip. What's the woodworking? Might as well tip the woodworking over the edge. That's about to hit level 84. So. Cannot believe. I mean, the task. I'll be honest. People debate whether the task board is a smart, you know, it's like, oh, it's supposed to be a smart task board now. Smart? Is it a smart task board? Yeah, it is a fucking smart task board. I'll tell you what, it's a fucking genius task board. People don't give credit for just how clever the task board is. Because I'll tell you what, that task board has used and abused every single one of us. And we've all just sapped it up We keep complaining, but we keep we keep fucking handing in every fucking task possible. I'll tell you, I knew like about however long ago, what, maybe about 5-6 weeks ago, when the task board all started getting a bit like this, and I could tell, I was like, this, the things that the task board is asking for us now, like say the past month, the past 6 weeks, the main things that this task board has been asking for are goddamn sure the things that, in whether it's going to be a week's time or a month's time or 3 months' time, you're going to be like, they're probably either going to be so expensive, so rare. You're going to like, see, when I think of the amount of kits that I had and the amount of trees that I've gone through and everything, it's just like handing them all into the task board for not a lot. And then when I need them, because like when you think when that update happened, the industry limits update, and I had some lands which had hundreds, fucking hundred, like I had what, like just one land that had like about 350 T4 trees, and then another land which had like another 200 or 300 T4 trees. So yeah, so let's call it 500 trees which I just ripped down, had in storage, and then over the past few months that task board just slowly but surely, you know, I'll take a tree here and I'll take a tree there, another tree, another tree, another tree, and then like I mean, the good thing is, is in the past, well, I know a lot of people can't say this, so maybe I've been quite privileged, but what I can say is over the past 3 months or whatever, I have not had to buy a T4 tree. I have not had to craft a T4 tree. But out of those 500, maybe more T4 trees that I had, it's so sad that I've only got, I've only got 10 left. 10 left. And whenever I'm at that point now, whenever the task board asks me for another T4 tree and I look at how much they are, I'm like, ah, fuck. But I have had to share the pain with the metalworking kits for a long time. I am having to just keep crafting the metalworking kits. So maybe do a stacky, like the same way all the kits, do a stacky like maybe 50 at a time. Hi. I'll just leave the... So what did I do for my skills? Said I was just going to bump that metal. What was it? Woodworking. Yeah. But where's all my wood? I don't understand how I didn't have loads of wood sitting in. That's what... Because I was just like, what? The task board's made me go through all that wood? I'm sure I've got some reserves. I don't think I really need... I mean, whatever, right. And then I said I was going to do stone shaping for... kilns for... What am I going to do there though? I'm really... Claricite matrix is a bit an issue for me. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, what? Whoa. Holy shit. I didn't even know I had that, or at least I forgot I had that. That's a nice surprise. Any more? Oh. I'm always like that when I play, like I'm a nighttime gamer, so quite often I'm playing at like 2 a.m, 3 a.m, 4 a.m, 5 a.m. Sometimes it's when I see the sun coming up in the morning, I'm like, fuck, I better go to my bed. So, and if you wake up the next day and I forget a lot about what I've done just before. So, bricks, it's obviously going to have to be. I know I don't have any blue bricks left, so, or not many left, so. God, I'm surprised I get anything done at the speed I move it. Right. I always like to start with the bottom. Here we go. Was it 1107? Yeah, was it? I knew the thing about the T4 trees as well was I knew. Oh, I seen Babanido there. Big shout out to my fellow moderator Babanido. Yeah, I knew the way the task. You know what I was saying about the things that the task board is asking for is the things that we're all going to fucking wish we'd held on to or stuck top on or whatever, rather than giving away to a task board. Unless it's actually a pixel task, that's different, you know. But when you're handing in like T4 trees in the hope that the next one will be a pixel task, and then it's not, and then and it just gets worse and worse. But my point is, sure enough, there was an update. You know, the update we got just a couple of weeks ago, where you can now add more trees to dense lands. Because I thought, in my mind, it's going to make me have no T4, like no tier 3 and no tier 4 trees. I'm going to have like none left. And then they're going to hit us with this update where it's like, oh, now you can put like loads of trees back down again. And then they're going to be expensive as fuck. And I'll be like, I knew it. But it actually wasn't that bad. I mean, like, as far as our guild pal lands go, I think we've only got one land with dense trees. And so I was able to add an extra, I think, was it 14 trees I was able to add? So yeah, that's it. I'm not wanting 4 kilns. That's fine. Right, 3, 8, 4. See this? Even the colors in this remind me. It's like, see, look, it's the Cyberverse colors, man. Like when you go into the game, it's all these shadesy like pink and purple. Tell me this is going to lead to some collaboration with. I've said it in every friggin' video I've done. Please, Cyberverse, collab in some way with Pixels. Just start using the token. Just start using the Pixel token. Please. I might need a wee bit of sound. Oh, I forgot what I was making again. What was I making? Bricks. This is the thing, yeah, I remember that the last time I really hit my leveling hard was, which I think was a scam. I mean, we'll maybe soon find out, but again, it's another one of these, I shouldn't say the word scam, I apologise, I retract that, I rewind, delete, edit, whatever. But that little event that they had a few weeks back, they called it the beta test event or something. You know, you go to Terra Villa and there was a little sign, you go south off the well in Terraville, at the centre of town, Terraville, and go south, and there was a little high scores thing. There was the lower tier and the higher tier items that you could craft, and I think the winners got a cow, right? Now, it was alright for the people that got the cow, although I don't know how many hundreds of millions, or if it even ran into a billion coins that they spent. So whatever. But again, it's just like, oh man. I felt I essentially just like yet again allowed myself to get suckered into just like a big expense, even if it was just like burning loads of stuff that I didn't need to be burning for very little reward, per usual. Yeah, I've only got my own stupid self to blame, really. I've been here long enough. Benito, you're still there? What you doing, man? Hi. Back to work, Benito. Back to work, Benito. So he must be proper AFK. What have I collected my things for today? Where's it? Oh, I did. Oh, no, got them. Oh, there's ones inside. Oh, bugger. Shit, I'm gonna be needing wines again in a second. That's the thing. Yeah, it was that event that I was talking about south. That little event where you were just like burning loads of stuff. But yeah, it cost a fortune. I think it was costing about, and I wasn't even pushing as hard as like the top players. But I think it was, what was it, about 30 mil a day? Is that right? 30 million a day, something like that. Running around just bulk crafting as much stuff as possible everywhere for fucking. The thing was, I seen loads of other people quite annoyed about it as well. I couldn't really care, but they didn't. Did they change the prizes, or they just didn't announce the prizes until well after the event started? Because when the event started and there was no indication on the high scores that there was cows, that there was like cows for the top prize winners, they just weren't there. And then after about 12 hours in or 24 hours into the event, then when you looked at the top, oh look, there's like little cow symbols representing And it was just like, fuck's sake. Because like, if I knew that, I would have like tried harder for the start. Because they made out you were just getting like a handful of pixels, so it was like, I'm not going to try very hard then. Yeah, man, it does annoy me, stuff like that, like, because then you always know that there's like, I don't want to call them inside people, but like farm hands or people that get to do the beta access stuff and whatnot behind the scenes. It's like they all know, there's always people behind the scenes that know exactly what's going on, exactly what, like when something is, like those, was it blueprints? Like when blueprints got deleted from the game, but then all of a sudden they never got deleted for the game, sorry. The blueprints got deleted from the Ministry of Innovation, right? You used to be able to buy them for coins, and then for fucking no reason at all, just out of the blue, they got deleted. They weren't there anymore, and you had to buy them on the marketplace, and you just know some cunt was fucking bought up all the blueprints. Someone behind the scenes that knew that was going to happen was, oh yeah, well I'm just going to like buy like 500 blueprints for coins. Yeah, there's just shady shit like that all the time. Babinido, get moving, man. 3716. I don't recognize this place, but oh, yeah. Okay. But this is why I think I think the people that hate on Pixels the most are just the people that are here for the money. And I totally understand the frustrations. It's people, you know, like, what I mean is like, I didn't mean that in like a sort of derogatory way. People for the mind, people that are trying to earn a living, or people done quite well. I know loads of people that done really, really well out of Pixels for a long, long time. And then now the game being in the state that it's in, and it being a lot harder with your, you know, Pixels hardly worth anything. Now you've got your farmer fees, withdrawal tax, whatever, and just, you know, the grind's always getting tougher. It's just, I mean, I could totally understand it, like, for why the people that are, you know, their primary concern is what they can earn from the game, why they're just totally not enjoying things, like, at the moment. But I think if you're being honest, if you fall more on the side of like, yeah, actually you're still here because you enjoy the game, you still feel that, because for me the game has always been about that addictiveness, because it seems like it is quite repetitive, right? Just going around industries, crafting these things, handing them into a task board. Wait a minute, I can't see, I'm one of those, I'm rubbish at multitasking. See, trying to talk and play at the same time. 3285, 3285. I just cannot do it. Just call me stupid, it's fine, I'm stupid, right? 3285. Is this one of your land? Is this one of your land? Who owns this land? Is that oh, I thought it might have been our new guy that donated us some lands, but it's not. But yeah, for me the game has always been about, like, sort of addicted to that game, rather than sort of just finding it repetitive, which it so blatantly is. It's like addictive though. Like, I enjoy that game loop, and it probably, a lot of it probably is because it's got that extra layer of having real world money attached. You know, you own things, your land, your pet, your reputation that you keep building up and all of that. It's like you do feel like you're building your own little personal empire, right? So but I still feel that, you know, regardless of what the token, like, regardless of what that token price is, I still feel that, you know what I mean? I still get that kick out of it. It's only been because I'm only starting to complain recently because I feel like that the task board is actually going out of its way to sort of say, fuck you. And I'm like, well, what, you being horrible to me? It's like, why you being horrible to me for all of a sudden? Like, what have I done wrong? So because it's just like a little bit in my face now, it's like, all right. Van Ogo, I'm sure. Yeah, I knew I had more. 45, 4379, 4379. So I'm just doing a little combination of not doing the task board so much. It's like, well, if the task board's going to frustrate me so much, let's maybe just like not do it for a little while, right? And then because I've just discovered that Cyberverse over the past couple of weeks, just pure coincidence, I've got no complaints because I'll just dive over and play that instead. Like I say, because it is like, I'm not saying that in like a spiteful way, but I mean, like, you know, there's a lot of things that people have been complaining about with Pixels that Cyberverse offers straight out of the box, not least of all the mini games. And it's got a good number of them. It's got jobs and mini games, and those mini games, although they're not exactly like the most high end, like they're good. They serve its purpose, you know. Everybody wanted to see a proper like fishing mini game in Pixels rather than just like clicking a net. Oh, you've got your net, click, click. At least have some sort of like, you know, what they've got in Cyberverse. It's, you know, it's like more closer to Fishing Frenzy than it is Pixels. And then you've got the driving arcade game, which is like the old 1980s or 1990s, that Outrun game. Must be 1990s. Outrun. The Sega game Outrun, it totally reminds you of that. And then you've got your Angry Birds thing, which is that archery mini game. Oh man, I could talk about it for ages. Like I say, I'm just really enjoying Cyberverse at the moment. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Right, it's bricks. Oh, for God's sake. I've got to watch as well. Sometimes I get tunnel vision and I break the on guild rules. We've got a 2 lands max rule for bulk crafting. Now, because I've got a couple of lands which are mine, I can sort of add that by +1 plus, you know, I can use like maybe like 3 lands, 4 at a push, but the other day I was doing like metalworking. I was crafting something that was taking like 7 or 8 hours, and I just kept going from land to land to land. Before I knew it, I think there was only 1 land that I hadn't used all the metalworking. I was like, shit. I just ran away and hid offline for a few hours, hoping nobody would notice. I was lucky. Imagine having to ban myself. It'd be so embarrassing, man. Is this taskboard broken? What's happened? Level 659. Blah, 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 blah. It's yeah, join the club, mate. Join the club. Oh, so wait a minute, someone's joined. Wait a minute, I'll fix. Alright, well. fix for you now. I will fix for you. Who's it? Jin shows. I just bought a shard. I just blocked. I had to block someone's access a little while ago for I think it was rule breaking, and then he wouldn't respond to something in Discord, so I'm just waiting to get his attention, and then I'll let him straight back in. But I think this is someone different. Jinshu. Is he, let me check his, yeah, shard holder. Jinshu. Where's his welcome message? So I need to copy it. Well, it's always easier to just copy and paste. Introduce yourself. Copy that one. Copy text. Back to general. I'll just check he's in here. On internet. Jinshu. Oh. He's not there. He's not pledged. He's not pledged. Jinshu. Jin, where is it? Jin, no. Oh. Why can't in? Huh? Sorry, what is your IGN? I don't see him. Why can't in? And he's trying to get into land 3403. Who is he? I don't even write. It's Jinshu. I'll just turn my streaming mode off. Let's see the full name. Jinshu. Jinshu. There's no Jinshu in here, man. Jinshu. No, there's nobody in there with that name. See what he says. Wait a minute. Do you know? Yeah. You know you need to pledge shard for land access, right? Have you pledged? You know you need to pledge shard for land access, right? Have you pledged? Right, there we go. Lined up this week, didn't want to do it on Friday in case team needs to adjust a lot. This game is serious trouble if the team can't make it fun. If it's fun, people will play it, or if it's not yet. Easier said than done with the Web3 part. It's really like, yeah, be fun, make money. If I can't support itself, it won't last either. We're not trying to make money from selfish perspective either. I mean, you know what? Sometimes I think people are better just like, I'm not saying like it's no good to have constructive criticism and stuff like that, but let's just say like, I mean, you've either got faith, no faith, but you either believe Luke, right? You either believe the things that he says when every single AMA makes out that his heart and his soul and his everything is into making pixels a success. It's like it's his life, his passion, he's determined to make play to earn work in the way that says he wants it to work like a million times, and they're going to keep trying to iterate and innovate, and every time they're going to try new things, and when they make mistakes they're going to try and fix those mistakes and everything, and it's like you either believe all of that, right, and you're willing to go along for the ride. And one hell of a ride it's been, right? It's had its ups, it's had some heavy fucking downs, but it's like, of course, man, it's like mistake. You just, like I say, you either believe them and you're willingly going along for the ride, or you don't believe any of it and just like go and play something else. Just I don't know. Just sometimes I'm just fed up hearing the moaning. It's just like, I mean, it's like I'm sure he's trying his best. I don't think he's like intentionally trying to like. He has got that like cowboy element where, you know, at the end of the day it's a business. He's trying to make money and all the rest of it. But I don't know. I'm really just, so I need to be careful what I say. Don't want to like offend anyone or. I mean, if anything, from my point of view, yeah, it's just frustrating that certain things take a long time to get done. And there's things that happen way after the point that they should have happened. And maybe, like, a typical example of that was the withdrawal fees. And how the tax system works on withdrawals. And I'm in agreement that if you're talking about like token health and all the rest of it, I'm in agreement that that's something the game should have had a long time ago. Because it's something that would have been so simple to implement, you know? Farmer fees, withdrawal tax or whatever. So, but yeah, it's like, and you know, everything's easy to say in hindsight. To say, right? Oh, you know. I mean, it's weird. I'm totally over the task board at the moment, but I've got a funny feeling very soon the task board will, as far as earning pixel, will not be the main focus very soon. Yeah, that's what I'm like. What Kichi said there in the corner. I think he said short-term fuck you, but long-term bullish. Pretty much the same, you know, pretty much the same attitude. But it's absolutely criminal. There is absolutely no reason why Cyberverse, where was that, should be sitting on like 200 players right now. That's a shit. That's just no right at all. Right. Look at that, free mines. I usually do have my pickaxe on me as well for when I see that. The only time I actually use mines is when I just see an opportunity like that. Just check I've not got nothing sitting in here. Window 2052. Babanido's no moved in ages. Oh. We have contact. What are we looking at here? Sorry, what's your IGN? What's your IGN? And then rather than just typing in his IGN. What the fuck? Right, I'm busting for a pee. Fucking. Oh, here we go. Pledge, question mark. It's like, pledge? Huh? What the hell's pledge? Pledge what? Yes. Step 1 and 2 here. Let me just check I've got the right screenshot. I've got my messy one. I've got my messy screenshot for the other day. Where is it? Pixels related. No, it's the other one. It's in my all current project pixels game. Oh, no, was it in there? Shit. Where the hell is it? Give me a break, man. Always have I have a folder where all my screenshots that I need to use. It's actually not there. What a joke, man. There it is. Right, I'm just going to copy that now. Copy. And then I'm going to go back and then I'm going to save it for when I need it next time. Paste in there. Right. Like that. Yes, step 1 and 2 here. Once pledged, you can tell me your in-game name. Hopefully that's enough. I've just noticed he's got the cyber tag as well. He's from Cyberverse. Very good. Apartments. Oh yeah, there's a screenshot tomorrow. Is anybody even friggin' listening to me? There's a screenshot tomorrow. There's a snapshot tomorrow on the 16th. Anybody who holds at least 3 cyber citizens will be on the whitelist to get land. So you do have a little bit of I mean, it's the land that really costs the money. The land is $80, right? So on the 19th of June, an apartment will cost $80. I'm assuming it'll be paid in RON or whatever. But it might not be. It could be whatever. But it should be RON or probably RON, right? But you need to get 3 cyber citizens, which I think you can get a cyber citizen right now for less than $10 pretty easy. So yeah, for anyone interested, you could probably get what you need, be in the snapshot and get an apartment for, I guess it's If you're starting from scratch, it's going to be about $100 all in, right? Oh, did I not? Oh, for God's sake. Boop, boop. Here we go. What's happening? Oh. No, no. Nah, you don't have space grills. Who's the dude that bought? Who's the dude that got the blue sharp? Yeah, blues harp. You don't have space grills, both. Damn, what's this? Yeah, standard. Oh, I hate that I can only do like craft one, and then I've got to like craft one, and I've got to like completely stock up on energy again. Craft one. Glug. 4405. So I'm just collecting my fortified soils and putting on some bulk while I'm at it. But I'll need to check I'm not doing too much bulk, or I'll get myself in trouble. I mean, it's fine. You don't even need to use... I find that I don't even really need to use guild pal lands. I'll use a few, and then the rest I'll just do public. Even when I'm bulk crafting things, I'll just find some free public ones. It's pretty easy. Oops. I got any more? Oh, I've actually got to run a. Well, I'll leave two. I don't want to leave just one by itself, so I'll leave two there. I knew there's Hi Stan, okay, no street. Would love to have one. 3151 has a lot of land grips and one water grill. I'd love to have a galactic grill though. I've wanted a galactic grill for ages as well. They've always been. I've never been able to afford one. That's the thing. So I think it's funny when people especially when it's people in my own guild, accuse me of being a whale, and I'm like, what, a whale? What? Because I've got like my $50 on a really, really good month, maybe like $80, $90 a month to spend on like my video games. You think that's being a whale? Oh, Jesus. I think as far as any members that we, apart from like the boss himself, of course, but in all the time that I've been moderator here, I think the closest we've ever come to having a whale for a member is Blues Harp here. It's nice. It's nice though, just to. Right, because like I say, I'm far from being, like I say, I've got my $50, $100 a month that I just spend here instead of on Steam now, but that is what has made me manage to keep the guild afloat for like a year and a half. Whenever it's been like I'm the one that's had to like build up every single land that we've got and then keep updating it and all the rest of it. I had a few donations here and there. But the big stuff, like, for instance, like the winery, whatever, that was the boss. Like, there's no way I could ever have afforded, like, a winery. We grabbed that. But I think the boss, the guild pal boss, I think they're away doing some, I can't say anything, but I think they're doing some pretty interesting things outside of Pixel's Game Assistant at the moment. Working on some cool shit behind the scenes, that's all I can say. But yeah, Galactic Grill would be nice. I've got all those. Oh yeah, how's the wineries getting on? I haven't checked. Probably about 3 hours, 3.5 hours maybe. Oh, okay, there's not as much time passed as I thought. Still at 4. I don't really care too much, but I should maybe just grab the. Where were the ones I had? Thought I just seen a load of wineries. Oh yeah. Next one, 2781 wines to collect. 2781. So I'm going to need to stop playing Pixels in a minute because I need to have a good session on Cyberverse so that there's stuff I want to get done. It's funny, see, like whenever I refer to for a long time now, whenever I refer to Pixels, it's like, oh, there's stuff I need to get done. But Cyberverse, there's stuff I want to get done. I reach that fee here? Yeah.
Nah, mate.
4394.
Ooh. Knock, knock. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, there's a rental, yeah, what
What happened there?
lying, nothing in the
How did I come and end up in here? What an idiot.
I do what I need to, always sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, there's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Boring, never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money now, yeah, more tax. Sorted it now, don't worry about that. Boring, yeah, I've never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money, but yeah, more tax. But sorted it now, don't worry about that. Flexing, yeah, but your soul is empty. Dripping in diamonds, Fenty. Dripping in fives, got plenty. Got the technique, yeah, like Jet Li. Ow. One little chop like pow. One little hit like wow. Living for the now, live for the sound.
There's 1.5 hours. Someone should come and get that now. That'll not be there for long. Tempting. It's tempting. But I'll just stick to the plan for now. 4273.
Always sure. Knocking on the door. One time, knocking on the door. Knock, knock. Hello. Something real, something raw. Not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, there's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in the core. Buying, yeah, what you for? Do what I need to, always sure. Fuck off. That's what you gotta tell them sometimes.
Right, oh, sorry, is it the... Right, am I getting carried away with these kilns? Let me see. I cannot be using every kiln in the guild. Let me check. Kiln tier 4. Oh, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Is that all 4 of them mine? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. 4. And what are they? 7 hours each. Oh. We'll leave them. Right, but another set. My target is 10 o'clock. Well, it'll be 10 p.m. for me, which is in 7 minutes' time. My aim is to switch over to Cyberverse. That way I'll get at least 10. 11, that way I'll get 3 hours worth of Cyberverse. I should get a lot done in that time before I then have to return to Pixels for the... I'm not even joking, right? I would say for the past... Yeah, definitely 4 or 5 nights in a row, my attitude has been, I am not doing the task board. I'm just going to have a look to see if it's like decent. If there's pixel there, then yeah, I'll keep doing it. But you know what? Even though the task board has been total shit, I still get sucked into doing it. Just like, here you go, here you go, here you go. And then I'm just like, why am I letting it do this to me? So we'll see, we'll see. Forget. Oh no! It's energy. Lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mamacita. Yeah, you're ringing the bell. God. How many do I want? 400. Is that it? Hello, Babinidol. Still there. Right, no more of those 45. So yeah, there is 4346. 4346. Right, we're having these ones, I think. I knew it. Oh. 4980. I could have had these if I had my pickaxe. Ah. Hmm? Oh god. And then it's going to pop open again. What? Oh, have I not got any stuff? Ah, I've not got enough powder left. Right. Well, that's fine then. That's fine then. All done. Just tidy up and then we'll see you later. Terrible. Hello, Siberia. Start getting all my materials ready to build my CYPX bloody mining machine. Hopefully. Oh yeah, wait. There is something else I need to do. Remember I said I need to push my woodworking over the edge, right? So close to damn. Wait a minute. Yeah, see, look at us on the woodworking. Nearly there. Can't be bored doing the maths, but I mean, we're there. We're pretty much there. Just need to make sure I've got the drinks. Yeah, let's just get back out. Saying that, it looks like I've got a lot of wood related stuff to pick up, so I'll keep my skills thing open. 821. This could be it. Whatever I pick up here could be enough. I wish I would keep that window open. It was as well. That's it. Leveled up. Level 84 woodwork. Booyakasha. Oh, I've only brought T4 things along. Shit. What can I make? Nothing. Pile of sawdust. I hate to just not do something. Wait a minute. Pile of sawdust. I don't really have much sawdust, but sawdust is one of the things I would normally just buy because it's not very expensive. There's no more woodworking. Right, well that's fine. That's us done with pixels then. Just put the stuff away. So we should be I mean, there really is a lot of things. If I do my transport tonight, there really is a lot of things that I'm not prepared for, and I'm gonna just have to buy them. Like, so I don't know. I don't even know if I'll bother with the passport tonight, but we will have a peek. We will have a poke and have a look later. Right. See you later for now, Pixels. I'll be back. What the hell? America's out. Riots in America. Fucking Israel and Iran and Iraq or whatever are firing missiles at each other and that, right? World's gone to shit. Fuck, right, oh, it's in a different window, isn't it? Okay, we're in Siberia. So we'll start off with getting everyone's daily spins out the way, because some of them will have it for their daily quests anyway. So let me just see where I am. Casino, there to there, right. Time for the Wheel of Fortune. LED, 11 LED strips for 3 or whatever. Yeah, okay. We had them, so we'll give them. Right, here we go. Wish me luck. Well, 5. Right, just start for the bottom. So, of course, only your NFTs can do this. And they have to be grade 1 as well. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. 60. Five. We've got another one. On to the next guy. The next girl. I apologize. It's Syra. Step up, Syra. Show us what you've got today. Oh, Syra, Syra. Could be worse. Right, 9952, step right up. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I'm proud of you, mate. Well done. 9912. Oh, what a cheat. What a cheat. Cheated there. Oh, not bad, not bad. Anything above 5, I'm buzzing. I'm happy. Pardon me. Oh, oh. Oh, we did 10. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, 30 again. No complaints, no complaints. I've entered this. Look, I'm still the only person who's entered this. Weekly lottery, 1 ticket sold this week. That was me that bought that ticket. Nobody else is up for it. So, our main mission of the past couple of days was making sure that our cyber citizens that were not a grade 1 yet were a grade 1, and I think we've done that. They all are now a grade 1 at least. So we can just focus on building our empire now. Stocking up, hoarding, supplying, leveling up, learning. What the fuck? Didn't want bagpipes, that's my Scottish music. Yeah, agree. I'm not a bot, I'm not a bot. So I'm just kind of doing the... If I don't talk and I just start grabbing bins, then take for granted that's what I've just started doing. I've just started doing the trash run. It's always worth grab. Oh, look at this. We've got a shiny... What's this on the ground? Belongs to Talia Knox. Return for... Oh, it was a notebook. Right, Talia. We will bring your note back. Your notebook back right now. There she is, there she is. There you go. She's quite hot, eh? See you later, hen. 25 CYPX. Rare truffles chocolate bound. Oh wow. Oh, she's coming back. Hiya. Hi. Right, what about you? He needs a transistor. So the dailies for this guy. Let's get the name of the game now is just making sure I can get all the dailies done for each of my characters. Visit a cave, craft items, play Rocket Rush. Now, you cannot get a multiplayer game of Rocket Rush because there's not enough people playing the game. So I'm not going to be able to complete all his dailies. Just skip. Who else have we got? Right, explore bins, craft items, mine ores. We can definitely do his dailies. So we'll just start with the bins. Oh yes. So we only need to do 4 bins. 4 more bins. I'd love to know how to get a car. I think I need to download the old wallet, that Ergo wallet, and get an Ergo car. But I'm presuming soon that they will have some available on Ronin, so that's what I'm going to just wait for. Craft items. Only need to craft 2 items, so I can just do 2 of these. And then mine ores 6. So we'll just do that now. That'll be him complete. Go and see the mining man, the mining man, the mining man. Go and see the mining man. So, oh, where is it? Oh no, it's down here. We are not going to pay the 15k because of course we still have, go back to my inventory, we have, oh, there it is, mine entry card to skip the fee. How many ores? Oh, I need to craft another item, so I'll just get that out of the way. There we go. Mine ores. What was it? Is that one that I get mixed up between iron and... Right, silver's the big one, so silver, and the small one's iron. So iron, silver, right. I don't have a rubbish axe. I don't want to use any of my good axe or my jackhammers for just for coal. And I will use, I think I've got one last. Oh, is it gone? I do not have any. I wonder how you make an EXP booster. I've got my ores anyway, so I'll just leave now. So we've done his date, we've completed all his dailies. We would have got the extra grade XP. So we will now bounce over to... Hello? 9571. Let's have a look. His dailies. Craft items, we can do that. Mine ores, we can do that. Talk to strangers, we can do that. So the mining man also counts as a stranger. Yeah. So that's 1 of 5 for the stranger. So we just need 2 ores. Just check that there's nobody else I need to mine ores with. No? No? Wow. No. Take me back to the city. Craft items 1 of 5. So yeah, we need to do 4 more. Wow, went through all those diamonds. Well, unrefined diamonds. Enough. Right, just talk to strangers. Pretty much like these trainers and merchants and things. So he'll count as 1. Oops. Yep. He wants 9 steel plates for 8,100 coins. Oh, we don't have them. I just need hooks to be able to do a fishing rod, so I will do that. No, because we need iron ingots. I will just get some of them on the go right now. I'll use iron ingots. So this guy's got a better forging skill, so I can craft more at a time. So I'll use him to do the actual crafting. Iron ingots is them. Six minutes. Just need to talk to one more stranger that should be in here. Done. That's them done. Getting through them quick tonight. Right, 8255. What's your deal? 6 items and work as a barman 3 times. 6 items. So you can do a I don't know, some diamond. Okay, we'll do plastic plate. I know we need those plastic plates at some point for a power cell or something. Yeah, I think that means that's there. Yeah, so he just needs to do the barman 3 times though, but right, 3 rounds of the barman job coming right up. No problem at all. I love it. Oh, let's do it. Right, we're in the club. We will head straight to the barman job. No. Let's go. Round 1, let's do it. Hit me. Purple. Oh, small purple. The chubby one. There you go. Purple. Glass of red. Oh. Purple. Oh no. Blue label. Gold. Red label. Ergo. Oh no, it was the wrong one. Purple. I'm messing up here. This is my warm-up one. Oh, chubby blue. Oh no, wrong one. It's in there. Bottle of gold. And then an ergo. Bottle of gold. Chubby one. Black. Oh no, not black. Must be that one. Yeah. Beer. Gold. Red label. Gold. Blue label. Ergo. Gold. Oh, I always think that one's in there, but it's in here. That one, yeah. A glass of, what's blue? Glass of water? A posh glass of water. Oh, 233, that was rubbish. But this character doesn't really have much level in barman job, so he is going to struggle for a little bit. Sorry, I'm just turning my display off while I check my Discord because it's a DM message. It might be something private. Wait a minute. Right, I'm still here. I'm just do that. Ta-da! Right, I need to do that again, huh? Let me have a break. Two more times. What about, maybe I could do something like how can I get people into it? Maybe I could offer an NFT as a prize for the winner. Maybe like do the archery challenge or something. Get some Guild Pal crew to come and do the archery challenge, and then whoever wins the archery challenge can get like a... Yeah, maybe we could do something like everybody who takes part in Rocket Rush for a chance of winning a prize or something like that. These just having a just having a pure DM conversation on a live stream, and that we've got these. Well, just do it in public chat. It's fine. Cyberverse. Some of these games, many games in Cyberverse would be really fun to play as a guild. You think we can coerce? Is that the right word? No, you think we can get a few more to join this game? Because I'm thinking prizes might get more people on board to check it out. For example, we all do the archery challenge and I give prize to winner. Yeah, so some of these mini games in Cyberverse would really be fun to play as a guild. Do you think we can get a few more to join the game? Because I'm thinking prizes might get more people on board to check it out. For example, we all do the archery challenge and give prize to winner. Rocket Rush is another good one for a laugh. Can't do a tournament or something. Well, Where is the thing about the Cyberverse wiki? And then if you go to guides and then beginner's guide and you find that hide and seek, there's a good little guide. It looks like that hide and seek thing's actually be pretty cool once you learn the... It might be a bit tricky to learn the rules or something. I haven't tried it yet, but you know, it's wolf and sheep. Save this because it looks quite in depth, like it looks quite deep. Like if you look at these things, let me just wait a minute. So like here, you know, classic wolf, sniper, tracker wolf, and it's like emits a howl that forces nearby sheep to say ba, revealing their location and showing them for 3 seconds. And they've all got little perks and things like that. It's detects fallen teammates with a glowing marker visible for 25 seconds. Can revive 1 fallen sheep. If a revive item is collected, can revive 2 sheep at once. Essential for team survival. Sorry, we get carried away. Yeah, just to put it there, who wants to take part in multiplayer? Anybody that puts their names there, they're the people that I'll tag and mention, and we'll see if we can get them involved in something. And then I'll go over to... I will go over to... I might go and see if there's one now while they're cheap. Get a cheap one. Get a cheap one for giving away, and then try and resist no getting another one for myself, because I keep, every time I come in here for a look, I end up just like getting, oh, okay, I'll just get another one. I'll just get another one. Dangerous. But I'm keeping up. I've only got enough money for, like, I don't know if I can only buy 1 apartment or if I'm allowed to maybe get 2 or 3. Everyone, anyone that shows interest, I will tag when the time comes. We can arrange a multiplayer tournament very soon. I'll just show like the I better put up some screenshots here. Let's do the archery, right? So just what's that annoying music in the background? I know it's my fault it's on, but fucking hell, it's so annoying. Well, that bit's alright, but whatever that annoying chorus bit was, Jesus Christ. Back to the top. God, that was in my liked tracks. Are you joking me? Right, Chatting away, forgetting I was streaming there because it goes quiet. See, when it's this time of the night and there's nobody on, it's like I forget I'm even streaming. Right, did I leave that Mavis? What did I do with that Mavis market window? Oh, was that the floor price 23? So rarity Street Runner is 23. Yeah. Tech Maverick 29. Code Warrior 30. Right, so we've got that 9300. That'll be the one that I'm giving away as a prize. We'll play something and that can be the prize. Hello, come on. I was just looking to see if this person was pledging that said they were trying to get land access, but no, whatever. I'm just trying to think how I can get everybody to do like more than one game but only give away one prize. Like I want us as a group to all try the rocket rush. I want us as a group to do the archery, and I want us as a group to do the racing. But at the end of it all, I've only got one prize to give away. Well, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Look at that. I won a prize. Saving that. I'm going to frame that on my wall. So they did a Cyberverse Creator Challenge. Winners announced. Apologies for that. I'm more than happy with that because I didn't have enough time to do it. Like, I had just done... I can't even remember where it was. I did like a live stream and then I think I edited something up, right? And this was before I knew that there was even any kind of competition or challenge. And then when I did find out there was only like 2 days left or something, and I was like, oh, I've not got enough time. And then I just thought, oh, I'll just enter the video that I had just done naturally off my own back. So they had different categories, like the most entertaining or the most energy or the most like... the most helpful or something like that. And to be honest, my video didn't really fall into any of those categories because, like I said, I wasn't really trying for it, ready for it, whatever. But I filled in the form and I was like, here's my video. So I got a special credit. 30,000 CYPX is a fucking... I'm happy with that. I'm buzzing with that. I have to show off it. I have to brag about it. I have to like be like, oh, look what. No, I am happy with that though. That's something to brag about. Like I was like wasn't even expect. So then I need to get... Right, I'm going to shit, that's what I'm saying. Nobody will know that I already did this before I found out that I had the prize, but I'll make it I got the prize and then I went and bought this to share. Because I was going to do this anyway, right? But they won't know that. They won't know that. My profile. Where is he? Where's the one I just bought? Where's the dude I just bought? Eh? I did... What happened to the one I bought before? I just bought one a wee while ago. Wait a minute. Eh? Am I being blind? Oh, fi, I'm blind. Was he there before? There is the fucking hell, man. Screen to GIF. Was it screen to GIF? Screen to GIF. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. File. Save as. New NFT. Is that saving alright? Why is it taking so long? Right, so I will just so engrossed again typing on Discord. Right, okay, right, done. Don't want that. Right, so that's that sorted. Got NFT bot. Once we can get a wee tournament set up for the right time, the right date, that's the one I will give away. No problem at all. Right, better get me. I've only got 2 hours before I need to check out my task board. Right, another round of. Right. Let's do this. High scores. Here we go. Red. Pyramid. Triangle, whatever you want to call it. Pyramid drink. Red label. Ah! Red. Lightning. Right, gold, gold, gold. Purple label. Oh, stop doing that. Gold. Black? Oh no, black. Purple. Oh shit. One, two. Oh, two. One for you. Two for you. Blue. And red. Red one. Blue. Oh, quick, 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 quick. What was it? That one. Quick. Got it. Whew. Oh, 303. We broke the 300 mark. Wow. I like Tom Cruise and Cocktail. Yes. Oh, I've got to do one more of them though. Just stretch the fingers. Right, last one. Oh no. We're alright, we're alright. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh yes, come on, come on. Keep it coming. Ah, bugger. Oh, bugger. Oh yes, we got this, we got this. What do you want, what do you want? Oh, some ergo. Oh, you as well. Oh, gold, gold, gold. Alright, take it. Oh, we beat our high again. 306 this time. Too good. Right, that's his daily's complete now, which means we are now on to. I wonder who that new. Can we see that new person that I bought? I'll need to log out and back in. So let's go. Disconnect. Oh no, wait a minute. Cancel. Wait a minute. Just refresh. Yeah, I'll just see if that one that I bought comes with any skills. Or... Yeah, that 30k is a nice little boost to get started. Eh? That's fucking sweet. That like, I wonder when I'll get it. I'm happy with that. I'm buzzing. So here's our wee people. So here's our new guy. There he's there. Oh, he's got nothing. Grade 0. Da 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 da. Such is life. Just wondering how easy it might be to resell some of these if the game gains some traction or some popularity, but I haven't bought these for selling on. I bought them because, you know, just to be able to keep playing the game and I'm enjoying it, etc. So last place. Oh, what am I doing? So quests. Visit a cave, craft items, play Rocket Rush. Yeah, we can't do the Rocket Rush one because it needs to be multiplayer. He's done. White t-shirt guy done. He's done. Hit 200 points in a single roundy barman job. Can do that, no problem. Talk to strangers, visit the public kitchen building. Right, that's here we go. Right, we could do these, no problem. I just need to get 200 points just once in barman job, so that's fine. Beer. Oh, I've got an itchy ear and I cannot scratch it because I'm like, oh man. Oh, it's killing me, it's killing me. I'm going to need to stop. Oh, I need to stop. Ah! Oh, never. Oh, never. What am I doing? Purple and blue. Blue and purple. Oh, what happened? I messed up. Pyramid. Oh no. I thought I picked up a black one. The hell, man. Oh, right, at least I did it. That's fine. Right, I can scratch my... Oh, as if. Right. So, all that's left to do is the... What happened to my music? Nuts and bolts. There you go. There you go, hen. Talk to strangers 2 of 5. So must be. Is there somebody in the club? There'll be somebody in the club. You count as 1, right? 3 of 5. You count as 1. No. Whenever I'm in this area, I always need to start my trash run. He's collected his box for today, so I need someone else to pick that up. There we go. Nice. 6 plastic plates, not bad. Well, he needs to explore bins for his dailies anyway, so... And he needs to talk to strangers, this one as well. Here we go. Oh, guide NPC must count as a stranger. Yes. So also, who was the guy we were doing before this one? And this one? Bins guy. So he counted as a stranger, so I need to go back to this other guy now. So, there we go. So he's done his 2 dailies, just need to visit the public kitchen. Oh. Oh, he needs to talk to strangers as well. Bloody hell. That's 2, so he just needs 1 more stranger. Public kitchen. Public kitchen? Was it? Oh, it's way up here. That's it. That was the other stranger. He needs a stranger. Oh, he needs to visit the public kitchen. Where's the public kitchen? Oh, it's the next one down. Oh, wait a minute. Who else needs to talk to strangers? Getting confused. This one. Oh no, he's done. Just looking at their daily tasks. So he's the public kitchen. Just to pick up this box. Yes, we got it. 10 fishing rods. Nice. Right, still need to visit the kitchen, which is in here. Boom, that's that done. There we go. See, that's all his dailies done now. Right, work as a barman 3 times, damn it. Catch a fish 5, harvest plants 3. Right, do the fish. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Nice. Nice. How many do I need? 2 more. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, it's a bit slow, this one. What's going on? Come on. Did I get it? Just got made that by the skin in my teeth. Right, last one. Yeah, here we go. Ah, right, that's it. So he just needs to do the... I hate to say it, barman 3 times. Harvesting the plants is easy. I've got plenty of plants ready to go. We just need to do it. We just need to do it. It's all in a day's work, right? Let's get grafting. Yes, I would love to help you. Right. Here we go. Oh, why did I pick that? Idiot. Purple. Silver. Purple. Right, 2 purples. 1, 2, 1, 2, and a beer. And a red wine. Glassy red. Oh, blue label. Gold. One of them. Ah, there's a delay sometimes, like a tiny bit of lag. It puts me off sometimes. That's my excuse anyway. Right, red label. 2 chubbies. Oh no, that's over there. 1, 2, 1. Oh, there's another one as well. 2. There we go. Glassy red. Red label. Oops. Gold. Purple label. Oops. Gold. Purple. God, concentrate. Oh, I didn't want that. That one, yeah, and another one. Oh, for God's sake. We're leveling up, we're skilling up. We're making progress, that's the main thing. Whatever. Oh, wrong. Black. Right, 2 purples. 1, 2. Oh yeah. There we go. Eh? I'm an idiot, I swear. Purple and a blue, purple. Lightning. Gold. Glassy red. Glassy purple. Red. Purple. Chubby. Purple. Red. Beer. Red label. Gold label. Gold beer. One, two, 1, 2. God, I'm getting sore fingers for sure, like. Oh man, right. Oh, thank God. Ah, that might have been my. Was that my highest score? I don't know. God, you cannot do that because you're using the WAS. It's just like a bit awkward, eh? After a couple of goes, you need to. Yeah, I don't want to complain. Shut up, man. But yeah, I need to find out about crafting EXP things as well. Boosters. Oh, whatever. Beer. Black. Beer. Black. Purple. Blue. Purple. Blue. I keep doing that, isn't it? 1, 2. Ah. Silver. Gold. Red label. Again, red label. Right. Oh no. Right, I give up. Right, that's fine. It's bloody hell. That'll do me. Right, so all I need to do is harvest plants now, which is easy peasy. Straight to the greenhouse. Copper wire for her. Nice. 72 CYPX. And that's another set of dailies done. Happy days. I'm just double checking, right? It's just for so I don't miss anyone. Oh yeah. It's because we can't do his rocket rush. That's fine. Done. 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 Just done him, so it's Syra now. Archer challenge. We cannot do that because it needs to be multiplayer. We'll not get anyone. Right. Visit the casino building. Harvest plants. So we can get some. Oh, 2 more plants. Visit the casino building. But we must have did her daily spin, right? Why didn't our count when we did her daily spin? She would have been in the casino. That doesn't make any sense. Don't know why I didn't just get the bloody bus. Casino. There we go. So she done her daily spin. Let me see. Yeah. The Archer Challenge. I'll go up there. We'll see if anybody will join in, but I doubt it very much. We'll have a wee look. Single, right. There's the multiplayer. I'll leave it for a couple of minutes, see if anything happens. I don't know why it would though. I know I'm wasting my time. Right, visit the casino building and explore bins so we can do his dailies for sure. Nice, another 11 fishing rods. Oops. So all I can really do with this guy is just, at the moment, just keep doing the bins, do the casino. Then after that I'll move on the request board. Oh, there's that thing. Just trying to return an item here to, let's see. There you go. So here's the request board here. I'll just see if what we've got at the moment. 30 CYPX to give this guy's copper ingots. LED strips for her. Back to the board. He'll give us 14,400 coins for delivering some fish. Space Captain. Oh, there you go, mate. Back to the request board. 18,000 coins for some blue paint. Oh no, we don't have that. Oh, it's the 6 CYPX for wooden planks. Yeah, we might as well. Hello, hello, here we go. Done. Right, so we got 4,200 coin, 18 CYPX for steel plates. There you go, mate. Still need to do hooks, eh? Did I get... Oh, that was those ingots that I need. Might as well pick them up now. There we go. 6, was it iron ingots? Yeah. So we'll switch back to our good guy for crafting these. So you can do 6 ingots at a time. And there we go. Silver, oh, silver ore he wants, right. Visit the casino building. Done. So just 10 bins. 10 bins. 1. Hello. Six bins. quicker to just fast travel. One more. Nice. That's it. Anyone else? I thought there might be someone. Plant strangers bins. Oh no, we can do this one as well. Plant strangers and bins. It's hard to remember who's picked up their box for today. Did I just do him? No. Nice. Maybe craft some foods, maybe. Oh no! How to get? Right. Well, I remember how to get those EXP boosters. Where's there a bus stop? I can't see a blood. There we go. So I'm just gambling. I'm just hoping on the fact that one of these places here has it in the crafting menu. Probably in here, right? No. How would you get an XP booster? Just can't think of any of the places that I mean, I've seen them for sale in the marketplace, but how would you make them? And I just need to explore one more bin. And that's another one done, right? I think that's everybody done for today. I know I need a lot of wheat. I want the wheat. Right, I've got all that wheat now, so back over to bread.
July 31st, 2016. A brand new game called Çiftlik Bank launches in the Turkish App Store. The game lets you invest in your own farm. You know the drill: cows, chickens, and goats. But Çiftlik Bank is July 31st, 2016. A brand new game called Çiftlik Bank launches in the Turkish App Store. The game lets you invest in your own farm. You know the drill: cows, chickens, and goats. But Çiftlik Bank is more than just a game. It's connected to the real world. On the app, you can invest your money in virtual livestock. By doing that, you automatically invest in real farms that actually exist, and the real produce of those real animals are then sold in dedicated farm shops near you.
I'm surprised
So
Pixels
Çiftlik
never
Bank
did
is
this.
not just about
Yeah.
gaming. You can
Pixels
also
could have
make
did this
actual
one.
money and support farmers. Sounds too good to be true, right? Right. This innocuous young man is the brains behind the app. He fooled an entire country, scammed money from over 100,000 people, and disappeared with over $80 million. Where is he today? And how did he pull this off?
Çiftlik bank oley, para kaynağın çiftlik bank oley, koskocaman istihdam oley, çiftlik bank istikrar oley, çiftlik bank oley, çiftlik bank istikrar oley.
We came across the Chiflik Bank fraud through this article by journalist Paul Osterland. He did an incredible job in researching the whole story. You'll find the link to the article in the description. Mehmet Aydin grows up in Bursa. That's a major city in northwestern Turkey. His background is humble. His family doesn't have much money, so he drops out of school as a teenager and makes a living as a waiter and dishwasher. His actual dream is to become a famous rapper.
Bir korsanım kaybetme, korktuğum hazinemsin, insanlığı katlederim, ulaşmak için sana...
He never makes it big, but he makes some contacts in the Turkish rap scene and meets an online game designer. The two become friends. Aydin is a big fan of the Facebook game Farmville. In 2016, he and his new buddy team up in his basement apartment and co-develop a Farmville clone. They call it Chiflik Bank, that's Turkish for farm bank. The game is an instant hit. It attracts 50,000 active players within less than 8 months. The idea is simple. You start and manage your own farm. You use gold as a currency to buy animals, like chickens, goat, cattle, and bees. You earn cash back by selling the honey, eggs, and milk that your animals produce. You can then use the profits from these sales to buy more livestock, and so on. You can also pay real money to buy virtual gold and run your farm. And that's not just some pay-to-win model. If your farm does well and you make some proper virtual gold, you can exchange your virtual proceeds back into real money. Aydin has a groundbreaking idea. The money that players pour into the game will be invested in real livestock operations, and the profits from these real farms and products will flow back to the players. So Chiflik Bank becomes a hybrid form between a video game and a crowdfunding platform for Turkish agriculture. Investments like these are in high demand at the time. Turkey's agriculture is struggling due to a number of factors. More and more products have to be imported. But Chiflik Bank suddenly gives people a chance to directly support the country's entire farming sector. It all sounded way too good to be true, and it shows just how hard it can be to realize you're being thoroughly screwed and rubbed. Imagine you're sipping your morning coffee when you get an email confirming a purchase you never made. Panic sets in. You've been hacked. Your personal data can easily be stolen and misused. So-called data brokers collect and sell your details, from your name and address to your browsing history
Just having
and
a
your online payments.
lunch
Next
break.
thing you know, you're bombarded with spam
Midnight
calls,
lunch
phishing
break.
emails, and in the worst case, unauthorized charges. Stress levels rise as you try to secure your accounts and reclaim your identity. It's a nightmare scenario that can happen to anyone. Incogni protects your privacy by contacting data brokers to remove your personal information and handling any pushback. Prevent data breaches from ruining your peace of mind. Use the code FERNTV at Incogni. 2 real-life farms near his handle all your data online with care. In early 2017, Aydin goes on to launch the first 2 real-life farms near his hometown. He's hosting huge opening ceremonies. They're attended by a district governor and a local mayor. Aydin is a pop star at those events. Bodyguards have to shield the successful entrepreneur from his fans. Right from the beginning, Aydin's project is supported by some influential people. This commercial features the famous Turkish TV actor Mehmet Çevik.
Yılma ve asla yorulma.
Çevik also acts as the company's press consultant. Within a year, more than 100 of these farm bank shops pop up throughout the entire country. They sell the products from the Chiflik Bank operations. Here you can see cheese, honey, and sausages with the logo. Chiflik Bank players receive 5% of their profits in vouchers for these shops. You can choose the products in-game and pick them up at the nearest location. The rest of the profit is supposed to be real money. Say a player pays around $4,200 to buy 3 virtual beehives. He makes $840 per month off his bees. So within 1 year, our online beekeeper racks up profits worth over $5,800. At its peak, Chiflik Bank has over 500,000 active players. More than 130,000 people invest their actual money. Some of them even take out huge loans to do so. A total of $250 million are poured into the game. Unfortunately, Chiflik Bank is a massive scam, a Ponzi scheme, and Mehmet Aydin is a fraudster. The products at the franchise shops may bear the logo of the game, but they do not come from the company's own livestock. Most of those farms are inactive and only serve as a front. In the beginning, however, players always get their money on time. But Aydin's pyramid scheme only works so long as it grows and attracts new players that put in new money. The money is then used to pay out profits to existing players. The company does extensive marketing and hands out commissions for bringing in new players. In late 2017, only a year and a half after the game was launched, things start getting messy. Players complain about false promises on social media, and financial regulators in Turkey put Çiftlik Bank on their radar. The authorities become particularly skeptical when they find out that the company's bank accounts are held by a shell company based in northern Cyprus. Another Turkish authority, Turkish Ministry of Customs and Trade, starts looking into the company's finances. Aydin realizes he can't keep up his scheme for much longer. In December 2017, he suddenly sells his shares in the company. A month later, Çiftlik Bank says it has suspended accepting new users. It also stops paying out profits. Rumor has it that the banks are refusing to work with Aydin's company after the complaints. Many players are furious and want their money back. Some of them have invested all their savings, believing they could make profits and at the same time do some good for their country. News officially breaks in March 2018. Authorities determine that Çiftlik Bank is indeed a scam. Prosecutors launch a criminal investigation. They issue a warrant for Mehmet Aydin and some of his employees. But Aydin has vanished into thin air. Interpol puts out a red notice for his arrest. Police forces worldwide are asked to track him down. It soon turns out that Aydin has fled to Uruguay. But he doesn't exactly lay low.
In Uruguay?
He is seen driving around in his Ferrari. He posts this video. This is his private yacht. To pay for all this, Aydin stole millions from Çiftlik Bank users, and he's been doing so long before running off to Uruguay. His former bodyguard says he frequently went to casinos in northern Cyprus to gamble and party hard. Now it looks like he just keeps living the good life down in South America, like nothing happened. 12,000 kilometers away, the fraud story dominates Turkish media for months. Angry players raid one of the real farms and try to load the animals onto trucks. Aydin plays the victim and blames the Turkish state. He says he couldn't pay his players because authorities seized his company's assets. His former partners are busy apologizing to the Turkish public. This is actor Mehmet Çevik calling to apologize on national TV. Then the buzz around Aydin slowly fades away. In January 2020, private investigators figure out that Aydin may be hiding out in Brazil. A year and a half later, Aydin ultimately turns himself into the Turkish consulate in Sao Paulo. He's arrested and flown to Turkey 2 days later. A mob of journalists is waiting for him when he arrives in Istanbul. He's taken to court shortly after. Mehmet Aydin and his accomplices are facing long prison terms. And by long, we mean really long. Aydin is looking at a total of 89,000 years in jail. His Ferrari and yacht have been seized by authorities in Uruguay. He fled with $80.5 million, 322 million lira, in cash. He returned with just $13 in his wallet. It's absurd that Aydin was able to embezzle hundreds of millions of dollars in such a short time, while no one really questioned his rather unconventional business model. An entire nation believed in the seemingly groundbreaking idea of this seemingly innocent, boyish man. Supporting your country's economy by gaming and getting rich along the way sounded like a tempting offer, and many people blindly accept it. The golden rule of too good to be true holds true yet again.
To say McSkillet had it all would be an understatement. A YouTube channel that boasted 700,000 subscribers, a multi-million-dollar business, and an endless stream of sponsorships. So how could a life filled with such success end up becoming one of YouTube's worst tragedies? Not just for McSkillet, but innocent people around him.
Popular YouTuber was behind the wheel of a pricey sports car that sped into oncoming traffic.
3 people were killed and 8 injured in a 100-mile-per-hour car accident.
Slams head-on into 43-year-old Eileen Pizarro and her daughter Ariana, killing them.
He confessed to his mother that he drove his sports car at 150 miles an hour in a 25-mile-per-hour zone. He also told his father that he was invincible, saying, quote, "Neither the police
nor the bullets could hurt him."
Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be looking into the tragic story of one of the most infamous YouTubers on the platform. McSkillet. We'll examine his start in the CSGO community, the creation of the business that brought him millions at the age of 18, and how a rapid mental decline led him on a murderous rampage, not just taking his own life, but a beloved mother and daughter. On the 14th of February 2014, a 15-year-old boy by the name of Trevor Heitman from San Diego, California, logged onto YouTube and created the channel under the name McSkillet. It wouldn't be until the 22nd of April 2015 that McSkillet would publish his first video, titled CSGO Top 10 Most Expensive Skins and Rare Weapons 2015.
What's going on, everyone? This is McSkillet here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the top 10 most expensive and most rare skins for CSGO.
The formula for the video was simple but highly effective. McSkillet gathered information on the most desirable skins in his favorite computer game, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and discussed his findings with relevant gameplay in the background. At the time, getting specific information on the emerging skin economy would require digging through countless forum posts, but McSkillet was presenting it on a silver platter. Although he didn't have the best editing or voiceover work, the informative value he provided was good enough to keep viewers engaged. So good, in fact, that the video gained hundreds of thousands of views on release, and later crossed 1 million views. Not even a week later, he would follow up the video with another that covered CSGO's many underrated skins. Although the video didn't have the same level of virality as its predecessor, it still showed promise. It would take several more uploads to gain consistent viewership, but by his third month on YouTube, McSkillet was getting hundreds of thousands of views per video. He also experimented with other video formats, like his trade-up videos and inventory reviews, all of which further bolstered his growth. McSkillet had successfully identified an untapped niche and was about to reap the rewards of his discovery. To understand why McSkillet's CSGO videos